Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please watch the video with your suggested sound. Let's see what comes out. The Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Okay, huh? And the King of Cups. I want to say first, if you're a Pisces that's about to get married, your bridal party or your bachelor I don't know what that's called, group of bachelors are really supportive of this expression of love. So the people that are on your bridal shower party and the men, again, I don't know what it's called, they're really excited for you to share this oath with a partner, exchange vows. They are supportive of this experience. So the wedding party, to say the least, will be a lot of fun. And this could be in the future. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles with the Five of Swords and the King of Swords. Maybe you like, this is funny, but maybe you just like really flexed on an X too. Flex on my X in my Model X. I'm definitely hearing that song, but a part of everyone's celebration is that you have a huge ego win attached to this relationship, attached to this expression of joy. Now, if it's not a wedding party, let's see. If it's like money, Four of Wands is the card after the wedding party, though. So it's like the cards are like, no, it's a wedding party. But if it's career, the Four of Wands is still a very good card with the Dreamers card. It's like you independently created success. It could be an entrepreneurship, but it's like you won something, even a position or a new title, and the people that support you at work, right? Substituting the idea of the bridal party. So the people you work with that support you are really behind you taking on this new position. One more, Queen of Swords. There could be some air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that's sort of watching Death cards, Scorpio energy. They're watching your transformation. And this is the Knight of Swords. And it's like they're not the most positive about it. I'm not picking up a negative vibration either, but it's like they may have like slick things to say, like, good thing they know the so and so. I just heard that, like someone leaning in, like, oh, I see they're the new director. Good thing they know the CEO or something like that. Let me see. Let me clarify that. Two cards, Queen of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. But underneath it all, they know that you've put in the work to achieve this. Tower card, Scorpio energy again with the Ten of Wands. Like perhaps it falls upon the people looking at you, Pisces, as if they have a lot of work to do to get where you are. So this transformation, this collapse in a previous structure, again, that could be achieving a new title. By collapse, I mean you're no longer seen as the associate engineer in your company. You're now an engineer. And they know that because you know the CEO, because of your connections, something like that, or this is the story this person is telling, you will soon become the executive director. But for them, they feel like they have a lot of work to do, Ten of Wands, maybe even on their spiritual energy before they can achieve something, hmm, some sort of metamorphosis, something transformational. Clarifying that energy, Pisces. The Three of Wands. Again, they feel like their manifestation of the experience that you're having now is far off in the distance. Three of Wands. All right, now tell me more about this win for the Pisces, though. What is the win for the Pisces? The Temperance card and the King of Wands. Wherever you're transitioning to, you can either be like someone who's been working in corporate and now you're transitioning to someone who does marketing sales for a theater. So yeah, you can apply some of the lessons and definitely procedures and processes that you learned working for a corporation's marketing team. But now you're transitioning to a theater and you're really going to be passionate about this newfound balance. This double Sagittarius energy on the table, the Temperance card, this is the Ghost Tarot with the King of Wands. Um, So not only are you seen as the King of Cups, a leader in your position because you're empathetic about it, you really believe in the mission of this new company, or you really believe in the spiritual mission that you and this partner have, translating between love and career, but you're also like driven by this new role. Like it motivates you to again become the executive director. If you're in marketing, I feel like you could really start to, I don't know what would be above marketing and theater, but perhaps like you go into the project based side. So you start to curate art and become passionate and I'm here administrative there. So it could be someone that's leading like an administrative position and going into something fiery like the arts or entertainment, but they're taking what they've learned and translating the skills. All right, we have the Death card. Or what did I pull? I pulled the Tower. Did this come back out? Did I shuffle this in? Wow. So the Death card came out again, and the Emperor card again. Like you're putting yourself, Pisces, on a throne or in a position, clarifying the energy. Chariot card, if I could get a minor arcana with the Four of Cups, where you're sort of going to be no longer as accessible to a previous network. And there will be some people in the background, literally like in the background of your life, like in the past, in the previous network, that has some things to say about this change. And you're moving forward, you're being very trusting with that Sagittarius temperance energy, but also with the chariot, Cancer energy, and sort of just letting the transformation elevate you. 742 as I got that out. So let's build there. We'll clarify the Emperor card, this position of leadership. Wow. The Star card to clarify there. Once you get the offer, you should definitely say yes to a position that, if it's not a position of leadership, if it's a position that gets you closer to your passion, you'll inevitably become a leader there. Clarifying the Star card because it's attached to like dreams. And I don't think you want to miss this by trying to consider the offer or negotiate. You can negotiate, but if you're trying to consider whether or not Eight of Cups, you should leave the previous position or leave the environment that lacks passion, clarifying, making sure, yeah, the Ace of Wands to clarify. Yes, you should follow the passion here, Pisces. I'll give you a couple more cards, but don't get caught conferring this opportunity. Seven of Swords. You need to go ahead and float. Float on. I heard it again. The Floaters. Perhaps listen to that song, clarifying that go with the flow. Two of Cups. There's something that's coming in that's reflective of your energy. And when you follow the passion, Pisces, you're going to feel the joy. So as it pertains to whether or not you should have a wedding ceremony, yes. Whether or not you should have this job or take this offer, yes. Whether or not you should look towards something that you're really into and not just be motivated by time spent or capitalistic motivations, yes. Follow your passion.